Hi everyone, it's GBGW time with Andrea, and for today's video we're going to talk about how to build a good Gunpla suit in GBGW. So I'm going to walk you through what I actually just did. I haven't focused on my melee build at all since I started playing this game because I was focusing on my long shooter instead. And so my video yesterday when I did my melee and my long shooter, I liked how my melee did, but I was like, he could be doing better. So I decided to go ahead and focus on my melee build for the first time in forever and just see where it would take me, and I'm going to walk you through what I did. So there's a couple of things you're going to want to do. So your goal is, especially for beginners, is to pick a part or a pilot and build around that. I recommend using your best pilot, especially if you're brand new at this. So my best pilot is Duo. My best pilot for melee is Duo. So we're going to go ahead and equip Duo. And you want to build around that. So I recommend doing a pilot and your best part. If your pilot and your best part don't go together, so if your pilot is like Duo and is a melee attack person and your best part adds to shot, then they're not going to be compatible necessarily. But of course, everything depends. You need to kind of tweak things and play around with things a little bit. But so pay attention. Once you've got your best part, and I'm going to go ahead and select my best one right here, my Barbados or Barbados. Everybody says it differently. I speak Spanish, so Barbados is how I would say it, but I've heard people more in the know than me say Barbados, and I've heard people who've been playing longer than me say Barbados. So anyway, so this right here, this is my favorite part for a melee build, and this is my favorite melee pilot. And see this, it says in fighter job melee power boosted 17%. So automatically I get an additional roughly 17% in game. It doesn't add up here. Then the thing you're going to want to do is to pay attention to the EX skills and the part traits. And in the beginning, you're probably not going to want to deal with this too much, because in the beginning, all you're doing is, your goal is to get the highest attack. So your goal is going to be, and there's a noisy car driving past right now naturally, and my window's open. Your goal is to get the highest melee attack for a melee pilot, or the highest shot attack for a shooter pilot as possible. That's in the beginning, right? Then the second goal, your second goal for after that point, once you've got that down, is to aim to like build on like tags and the highest shot attack and the highest or the highest shooter attack or whatever, long shooter, whatever. What am I trying to say? Shot attack or melee attack. Then your third goal is going to be more advanced. So you're going to be paying attention to like these right here, the active tag word tag. You're going to pay attention to those. And you're also going to start paying attention to the attributes, which are these right here. And then your fourth goal, once you've got that down, is to pay attention to the part traits and the skills and things like that. Specifically the skills or the part traits. And you don't have to do these in this order. And I'm sure a bunch of you went in different orders, and you just do what you got with what, the best parts that you've got. So then what your next goal is, what you're going to do next is you find the parts that benefit these two parts. So this says with speed attribute self, 24% chance to not recoil. That should be not to recoil. Sorry, grammar Nazi in me. That's okay though. It's not a big deal. So my goal with this is to make a speed build, because he's got, why not use his part trait? If I'm equipping him, I might as well use him, right? And then this right here doesn't matter. So my goal is going to be, and then right here, see close combat and close combat. I want to get close combat tags. And so we're going to come in here, and defaults you can see, come in here, and you're going to be looking for possibly speed plus possibly close combat. I'm not going to select speed because by doing so, it narrows it down to everything else, close combat and pro tag, because I know I've got some pro tag stuff in there. Okay, so we're going to use, let's see, we're going to go ahead and equip this one right here. And I do have a whole bunch of awesome parts now because I did buy a bunch of stuff. But you're going to want to build up towards whatever your goals are. So if your goals are high melee or high shot, then build towards that. So you come in here, and we're going to limit it to just my highest parts. And you can come down and you can scroll through these, and which one shows up blue on the melee. So hold on, let's actually equip something boring. Default, confirm, we'll equip that. So say that's what I've got in here. Let's go ahead and just come in here and check out default. And we're going to come in here and do these again because I already know I want them. So then you scroll down, you see, okay, which one gives me the best, because I'm building towards a melee. Which one gives me the best melee? Boy, I wonder which one. So then you equip that. And you're going to do this for all of them all the way down the line. So, you know, whichever chest part gets you the best melee. You know, so which one gives me the best melee? There's one in there that gave a pretty good melee. I already know which one is my crossbones. My crossbone Gundam, I actually had him on here for quite some time, but then I was like, you know what? I bet there's something else I can use. So we switched to this one right here. So look at that. Between the 4 parts, I'm already at 300,000. That would give me a nice bonus in the builder's training. Okay, then just go on down the line. I already know which one I want in this one because I've already got it set up. Anyway, okay, so I'm not going to show you everything just because that's going to end up boring. But we will go and I will just show you what I've got set up. So we'll come over here under free. So I've got, come on, is it really hanging? It hasn't hung for me in a long time. What the heck? Did you see that? I haven't had hanging issues in a long time. Okay, so I've got 2 test ones in here. I've got this option and this option. This one has the higher melee attack. Oh yeah, okay, so then once you've got all your parts set out, then you need to go and work on putting marks on them, and that is through the builder's training, which I've got set up over here. I've got a video for it and everything. So, and just to give you an idea, actually, we don't need to do that. We'll come back into a Gunpla list. Just to give you an idea of what a build mark would do. So let's look at this guy right here. So if I just leveled him up to level 80, he would be a 3100 shot attack, almost 3200. But if you put a mark on it, look at that. That's almost 1500 difference right there. That's, you know, fantastic. Anyway, so we've got 2 options here. I'm just going to go on from what we just went through. So you've got all your parts, you've got all your awesome marks. Now the next thing, once you've got all of these things selected, then it's testing time. So right here, I've got 2300 melee attack on this one. This one's only got 2100. So you can flip through this. The first one, this one right here has a little bit higher armor. That's not a huge deal, but you can see what's going on. My pro tag and close combat right here, and you're probably going to say, well, of course you're going to want to go with the higher one that has the higher melee attack, and that would be my initial reaction too. However, I did notice something right here with this gun with speed attribute. EX skill power boosted 25%. And from watching my guys, I mean my little dude fighting on auto yesterday, I know that this EX skill on here does a freaking load of damage, tons of damage. And so I want to see what happens. I just want to compare these two. I want to see which one does the best. So is it going to be the one with the higher melee attack, or the one that gets the boost? Or the one that gets the boost on the EX skills. So let's make sure I've got my EX skills set up in here. He's only got 3 there. That's totally fine. Actually, I kind of prefer that. And then this one's got 3. That's totally fine. Let's go ahead and go test this out. And I'm actually going to test it out on Blackbird because he's the only one I have died against so far. I haven't really done a whole lot of this, but because I know his suit is tough. So we're going to actually go in and test this out on him. See if we can find him in here. Ouch. So, actually I know I can find him pretty easily we'll come in here and sort by newest. Hey, there's Lyconius, he's cute. Alright, Blackbird, donde está? Right here. Okay, so we're gonna do a friend battle, and we're gonna do both suits. I'm gonna see which one does the best. What the heck? Oh, that's right. So I actually have to slide through. So we're gonna do the one that gets the melee boost, and I might end up doing it more than once because I want to get it, because it's possible. Everything's always possible for me to win once and then lose 3 times on one suit, and then me to lose once and then win 3 times on one suit. And if I only went by that first battle, that first whatchamacallit, then I wouldn't ever know. I wouldn't know if it actually made sense or did anything. Look, we stunned each other. Okay, fight, 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 fight. Comet sword. See that right there? You saw the comet sword? It takes like a chunk out of them. It did like half damage. Double saber rush. Again, look at that. See? It just does so much freaking damage. So, and I love that my guy, he like uses his abilities like really quickly. And look, Blackbird is dead. Okay, so let's do it one more time. We're going to do it one more time. Like I said, I want to just double check, make sure that, and so I'm going to keep track. So, EX, we'll call that one the EX skill suit. He won one win. So win and lose, and we're going to go down and find him again. Blackbird, right there. Okay, we're going to battle him, and prepare yourself. I think it'll automatically be in there, but, oh, nope, wow, that would have been fun. Okay, sortie. So, I won that one, lose. Sorry, I'm going to finish that. And then we're going to have one where it's the higher melee, so we'll see if that does any higher melee. Because, I mean, the melee is based, I mean, the EX skills are based on melee too, and so it might actually... it might make a big difference. We'll see though. Double saber rush. Ah, that's so beautiful. My goodness, that one's not from my. Well, the comet sword is the one that's from my. Right there. That sword looks so tiny because it's from the knight, you know. So it's a little SD. So okay, so I'm gonna say this is a win. I mean, he could always come back. No, he can't come back. I don't really love the way it looks. I don't know how you guys feel about it. I don't love it, but... Okay, so that one obviously does good. Let's see if the higher melee... Oops, I put it in the wrong spot. My check mark. My tally point ended up in the wrong spot. So, EX skill won twice. And Blackbird, if you're watching this, go up against whichever one ends up winning and tell us how it goes. Because, you know, it's a little bit different when it's vice versa. I'm not sure how it works, but... Okay, so this is the one with the higher skill. You know what? We're going to just see. Actually, I already... Yep, okay. We're going to just see how this one goes. So, like I said, the higher melee, the EX skills do pull off of your melee, your shot attack, your attack, whatever. So this one might win faster. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. And you guys tell me, you comment below if you guys think one of these is better than the other. I'm very interested. I love that we like bounced into each other. Yeah, see, it didn't do nearly... Oh, that was just a normal attack. These are just normal attacks. So let's see what happens when I pull out my EX skills. Comet sword. And should be able to do the double saber rush here, right there. Wow. That's so cool. I really love that EX ability. And Igestellung, however you say that. I need one of my brothers who speaks German. I have two brothers who speak German. Tell us how that is. And my grandpa's actually German. Except he's dead, so he can't tell us how to say it. That was horrible. I can't believe I just said that. Okay, so that's... Oh, I put it under the wrong spot again. I marked that as a lose. So we're going to mark that as a win, and we're going to do it one more time. Just for good measure, like I said, just to see. And then this time, I'm actually going to test to see if the same arena gets chosen every time. Sometimes it bounces back, sometimes it doesn't. Okay, so, sortie. Not going to change the arena. Let's see if it's in my favorite arena. Maybe it remembers, but it doesn't say it remembered. I don't know. We'll find out. So, yep, it remembered. Nice. Okay, let's see. Bounce off each other, and wow. That was nice. That was good damage right off the bat there. He's getting in some good hits, too. That was nice. That was a powerful one. That was 2,000. So... Now this one's taking longer. So, I mean, I don't know. Guys, comment below. Let me know. He hasn't used his other ability, his other EX skill yet, either. And he didn't actually use it, so... Anyway, well, okay, comment below. Let me know what your thoughts are, which suit I should go with. I have to end this now. I hear a child crying, and Lyconius is still in Washington, so I need to go take care of that really fast. So I actually thought that was going to be the end of the video, but I'm kind of really wanting to test things out even more because, you know, it's, yeah. I'm kind of excited about my little guy right now. winning. So I think I'm going to try somebody else from my list here that I know, and kids are no longer screaming. They're eating ice cream, so they're happy. I mean, I've been following him for a long time. I don't know if he actually watches my videos, though. So, do I dare go up against Iniquity? Iniquity, do I dare go up against you? How badly am I going to die if I do? Probably really badly. Look at that. He's got all gold parts. That's scary. We didn't actually look at blackbirds. Let's look at blackbirds really fast. Because I know he said that he'd change things around a bit. So I recognize a bunch of these. He's got the same chest, same arms. I do have a couple. I've actually got 4 of the moon parts now. I've got the back, the legs, the chest, and the head. No. The back, the legs, the chest, and the melee weapon. Anyway, okay, so yeah, this is gonna be scary, but we're gonna see how this goes. He's gonna totally squish me. And again, noisy people driving past. Which one should I do, though? I don't know. We're gonna try this one. Not manual, dang it. Hate it when I do that. It drives me nuts. I really don't like changing it in-game because it takes away from the game. Me having to remember, you know. I like the color scheme. That's very nice. Semi-auto. That might have just lost the game for me, but we'll see. Come on, he's gonna trash me. He's gonna oh, wait, maybe. No, I can't expect, because once he gets his his EX skills going, his iniquities going. Yeah, he's not taking very many hits, is he? This is going to be very close, because I've already used 2 of mine. I've used all 3 of mine, and he has his coming still. So once he starts pulling those out, I'm going to be dead. I'm guessing he has a longer cooldown on his, longer buffer or whatever than I do on mine. I know he's got a recovery. Oh, Comet Sword. I use it twice. Nice. Come on, die. Yes! Why does that feel like such a victory? Because he's 2,000 melee above me. Wow, that was cool. Sorry, Iniquity. Wow, I was actually nervous about that one. Okay, we're gonna try my other suit, though, the 21,000 one, and see if how that one goes. See if it gets slaughtered. Okay, I'm trying to keep track of everybody. So, let's go ahead and go down to that again. And I did just eat, so I'm clearing my throat a ton. I apologize for that. Friend battle. Oh, and did you notice it actually remembered forever? So that's fantastic. I'm not going to have to remember again. Which one did I just do? This one? I think so. Let's do this one. Okay, here we go. See if I win or lose this time. I'm actually thinking I'm gonna lose this time, because he didn't get the chance to use a lot of his EX skills. Pow! Oh, I shot on my way up to him. That's interesting. Or maybe I'm gonna win this time. Because, I mean, it does give a boost to EX skills. Oh, did you see that? That was pretty cool. Him, you know, floating around. This is so much fun to watch, by the way. I have the hardest time attacking people like this in real life. The whatchamacallit. When I'm actually playing melee, it's difficult for me to be this aggressive, because I'm usually a long shooter and I'm so used to running. Double saber, and he's dead. Okay, well, I'm kind of thinking that the 21,000, just for the EX skill, but I don't know. Yeah, seriously, let me know below. I guess, I mean, I could do more practice fights, but I don't know. Yeah, let me know below. So, I'm going to mark that down as melee 21,000 and 23k1. So that's 2 wins. Should we try my long shooter? Let's see how my long shooter goes up against Iniquity, because I haven't actually done that against him. So, actually, hold on. I just realized my long shooter's not set up anymore, because the start of the video. Okay, actually, is it this one right here? Yep, this is it. So let's go ahead and go back to that. Go home. He's set up under the wrong tab. I don't like mixing my tabs. Friends. And once it loads up, got a smudge on my screen. That's not going to go away. Okay, let's go down and see how this goes. Iniquity, friend battle. Yeah, long shooter versus melee. What is he, though? He is an infighter with a whole lot more power than I have. Holy cow. His shot defense, that's not going to be fun. And my armor's really low, so... Okay, let's just see how this goes. I'm very curious. I would be absolutely surprised if I did not die on this one. Bye! Bye! That's my parents taking off. Die! Die, Iniquity, die! Die, die, die. He's not gonna die. There they go, through the front door. Not especially if I'm using all of my beam guns from far away where they don't do as much damage. Guys, I'm totally gonna die. I love that he does that point blank. It doesn't really do a whole lot of good. But see, I don't have anything going on by way of of armor and melee defense. See, and he interrupted it. Shame on you, dude. Shame. Shame, shame, shamey. This is where I die, though. And this is why I don't do infighters very much. I have an axe. Look at that. He's actually forcing me to engage. You know what? This is why I got my scythe. Because the scythe will, and I've even got erendite. Nice. Whoa, that was painful. That was very painful. That was a nice ending, though. All right. Okay. So now I know I need to beef up my long shooter. I already knew that. I've been focusing on that one for a long time. But hey, I've got a powerful melee now. My melee's pretty awesome. I attribute it to the Sokai parts, my unicorn shield and my knight sword, honestly, and the abilities that come with the. Let's go take a look at that. We're going to come in here because I haven't set them up anywhere else. So the Knight Sword, where do the abilities come from? The Knight Sword has the comment, but is it the shield? It's not the shield who has it's the Unicorn Gundam back. Has the double saber. That is super awesome. Okay, okay, so now that's it for this video. Yeah, comment below. Let me know which of those two suits you think would be better. This one or this one. And that's pretty much it. Hit the like, the subscribe button, the bell, so you're alerted to future videos. And join my Discord channel, and I'll talk to you all later. Bye.